update you. The Israeli cabinet has approved a ceasefire to begin at 2 a.m. local time on Friday morning in about 3.5 hours' time. And we're just getting word from Hamas. Mark Stone is with me. What are they saying?
They are saying that mutual and simultaneous truce with Israel will begin at 2 a.m. on Friday. So after 11 days of conflict, of bloodshed on both sides, but heavily on the Palestinian side, they will stop fighting at 2 a.m. on Friday. In what is it, 3.5 hours time. I wonder though whether we will expect over the in the next 3 hours that there will still be rockets fired from Gaza and retaliatory strikes. What we've seen in the past is in those last hours, pointless as it may seem, the fighting continues and then it stops. In terms of what's been achieved, well, politically, Benjamin Netanyahu is now more powerful than he was 12 days ago when he was fighting for his political life. Militarily, the Israelis have managed to degrade Hamas's capability massively, although it's worth stressing they were surprised by how capable Hamas was at being able to strike places like Tel Aviv over the past 11 days. For Hamas, they can claim that they put themselves at the center of the quest for Palestinian equality, Palestinian statehood. Politically, Hamas has played a clever game by alienating the Palestinian Authority, Fatah in the West Bank. They've done very well there politically, calculated on their behalf. But where does it leave the people? Well, I mean, Gaza's a mess again. And in terms of that elusive two-state solution, the core problems here in Israel-Palestine, well, nothing's changed there at all.
But fuel, food, much-needed medicine can now, we hope, get in.
Yeah, although on that point, I've just been speaking to the UN, and they say that the Gaza power plan, as it's known, the fuel, is set to run out on Friday. And at the moment, the Israelis are saying fuel won't be allowed back in because they're worried that Hamas will use it for rockets. Whether or not this Hamas statement in the last few minutes changes that, we'll see. But certainly the key now is getting aid in very fast.
Right, and in 3.5 hours' time, it's over.
Yeah, well, for now. But we've been here many times before. It's cyclical.
We have, but we can say, I think, a little bit of good news at the end of what has been a pretty bleak, what is it now, 11 days? 11 days, yeah.